everybody, welcome to Wealth Reigns Supreme. 31 life shortcuts for the holidays. We are on day 19, and this day is about continuing your obligations during the holidays. So I'm going to go ahead and put this phone down because you can see us moving, and then I'm going to finish talking here. But first, I'm going to double check, make sure we're good. Yep, we're recording. Okay. So what we did was we scheduled a car appointment. I keep saying car because I had a car for so long. SUV. We scheduled an SUV appointment to go in for its first service. Because my miles are low, it took so long to get in for this service, but they were like, just come up anyway. And they do a complimentary free tire rotation, free oil change, top off all the fluids, everything, wash the vehicle, get everything back to brand new, like as if we just left the dealership. So it was really nice, right before the holiday, that everything's all cleaned up. Now it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but later tonight, but it's going to be sitting, so it shouldn't get too dirty from just sitting. And we, made a decision to keep this appointment because I have so much to do. We all do. I have things to bake. I have time scheduled with my son. I have gifts to wrap, a couple of things to buy. We just actually had a phone call come in while we were, driving, and they are out shopping for some of us. So they were asking questions. So keeping your obligations over the holidays means that even though it's a holiday, things are going to still continue. Like, you still have stuff that needs done. Like, unfortunately, there's still large bills that need paid right before you need to buy all of your Christmas gifts. There's still, oil changes that need taken care of. There's still maintenance at your house, your apartment. There's still rent to be paid, mortgage to be paid. All of these things still have to be balanced out. So what I found is, regardless of the holiday, I work to keep things in a manner where I'm still running my month as if it's the same as, it wasn't Christmas or it wasn't the holiday season. Like, I'm still keeping all my dates in order, keeping the money aside for those bills and for those things. Now, when I went to schedule this, I started thinking, I'm like, man, why would I want to go up there on the holiday? It's going to be busy, but it turned out that it was less busy because everybody is out doing holiday. And so we were keeping our obligations by getting the vehicle serviced and getting it taken care of. So now, as we get ready to go into ice cold, because the next few days, you're talking, it's supposed to go down to 10 degrees for the next 7 days. And because it's going to do that, we want to have everything handled and everything done. And thank goodness we got it all done. And now, during that time period, we don't have to worry like, oh man, I should have got that oil changed. Yeah, I should have got those tires rotated. I should have done. Now you don't have to do, anything. Just let it be cold, And then now it's halfway through the day. We still have time to get some things done. We still have time to add in holiday, Christmas, whatever you're doing, whatever your holiday is. We still have time to add that in, and enjoy that time, knowing that we took care of our regular obligations. So we did not cancel. I almost, I had to reschedule twice because of the weather, because it was so freezing cold, they refused to wash the vehicle. And so I said, I'm going to go ahead and get it washed, but I need to wait until it's warm enough outside to wash it. So I ended up, rescheduling twice. Then finally the temperature got up high enough where they could wash it. And then, because that was part of my first service, so I'm like, I'm going to go ahead and get that done because, I want to make sure I get that instead of getting a service and going back home where it's all dirty and everything. So keeping your regular obligations over the holidays, that also keeps your sanity, because after the holiday, you don't have all kinds of headache. You don't have all kinds of stuff that you were supposed to be doing that you did not get done. And now you have to play catch up, or you're in trouble because your bills are late, or because you don't have enough money for something. You are still keeping your obligations, even though you have holiday obligations. So it's like you have double the obligation. You have double obligations, and so you have to plan, double, and you have to be ahead of the game in many areas. So as we are headed back, we are actually near the airport. So we're watching these huge planes come flying directly above us. And we decided that we're going to go ahead and stop in at a store to see if we can grab any other gifts or any other food that we might need for the holidays. So we're doing double duty here, but we're keeping our obligations. So just be, clear on what you need to get done. Even though it's the holiday, you still have stuff that you have to pay, have to do, and keep that going, because when you don't keep that going, then you have you end up with a problem, because it comes back and it bites you. It always does somehow. So just wanted to give a quick little teaching on how we kept our obligations over the holidays, because it's critical to stay focused, because all it does is bring more headache if you don't. And just wanted to say that, and I'm getting distracted because some lady came flying in like a nutcase behind me. I'm like, whoa, she's keeping her obligations. So anyway, here's the Grinch, Mr. Grinch. So anyway, we're continuing on. We have parked, and now we're getting ready to head into the store, get some things done, and finish up with our day. So it was nice talking to everybody. This is a shorter one than usual, but that's okay, because it's the holidays and we are keeping our obligations. For whatever we have to get done, it is still getting done. We are blocking anything from messing that up. That way our credit stays good, our money situation stays good, our vehicles continue to work, and everything that we had planned works out smoothly. So over the holidays, keep your obligations, guys. I will see you again, I think, on day 20. So I'm not sure I'm mixing up my days lately, because we're getting closer to the end. So anyway, I hope you guys are taking this information, using it to your advantage. And we have a lot to teach coming up in 2025, because I haven't scratched the surface of what I need to teach. This is just what we're doing over the holidays. So again, thank you guys. Love you all. Thanks for coming. See you soon. Bye-bye.